Hello! Okay.
Hello.
So, people kept telling us that we needed to make another video. So,
They missed me.
so today we're going to talk about, what were we talking about? Texting failures. Have you, whoever's watching this, ever had a texting failure? You know, like autocorrect, anything like that. On mine, it doesn't do autocorrect, but if it doesn't think you typed the right word, it shows up a list, and sometimes my really fat thumb will hit one of those by accident, and I'll send some really interesting words. What about you?
Mine does have autocorrect, but it also will suggest it. And even if I say no, I don't want it, it will still send it, and I don't realize that it's doing it until after I've sent it. And then I have to very quickly retype that. No, I didn't mean to tell you that.
Yep.
Mom. Luckily, my mom and dad know me well enough to know I would never say that to them. Or would I?
I have a friend who wouldn't even look at his phone when he was texting. He would just text. Like, he would just make stuff up and let autocorrect just kind of take over. Adam, you know I'm talking about you. I would get some of the most bizarre text messages ever. There was one time I was super proud of myself. I learned how to shred chicken, right? And I was like on a shredding spree. I would make all this I would boil all this chicken, and I would shred it, and I'd like let it sit in different sauces, so I'd have it like for days. And I was telling somebody that I was shredding chicken, and they texted me back, and they were super confused, and they're like, "You're what?" And I said, "Shredding, like shredding chicken, like tearing it apart." They said, "Oh, shredding with an R." And then I was super confused, so then I went back to my phone, and I was like, oh my gosh. I said I was shedding chicken. That's really awkward to imagine. Shedding chicken.
Feathers.
Feathers everywhere. Everywhere. So,
I just imagine feathers falling. Hey, there's a cool little chicken with feathers.
I saw that. Let's show people. This little guy, feathers. There we go.
The other day, Bernie sent me a text message, and I couldn't figure out what in the world it said. There was one word in there that I could make out, and I was like, huh? Oh, yeah, what I meant to say was this. I was like, oh, okay. Texting failure.
I will call her out. My mom does the same thing. Sorry, Mom. She'll type something, or like we have the Galaxy S3, right? I know, fancy. And so we do a lot of like the swiping, where we just like that, really cool, like with our finger. And sometimes different words will pop up, and she won't always read her text before she sends them. So she'll send a bunch of stuff, and I have to decipher it. And then I get a couple of seconds later, that should be this, not this. It's interesting. It really is.
Yeah, well, I'm used to understanding like hieroglyphics in normal handwritten words, so you think I could understand that in text messaging.
That's true. So I had Panda today, Panda Express. We're big fans.
Panda chicken.
We're really big fans of the Panda Bowl. It's really good. So
they need to have punch cards. Panda chicken, if you're listening, punch cards.
So I got a fortune today, and it was really funny. It said, where was it?
You want to show them how much we go?
So it says, your path may be difficult, but will be rewarding. I was like, oh, that's good, because heaven is rewarding. Right? Heaven. Woo. And then Jenny and I were talking about it, and I was like, oh, I got this really cool one the other day. It was super awesome. But I couldn't find the little slip for it. I remembered I texted to somebody, and then she walks over to the fridge to see if it's over there, and she says, "Oh, there's one over here on the magnet." No, there were 6 on the magnet. There were 6 of them. But if you can see here, I don't know if you can see that. See this little blue guy? That's not panda. That's Mongolian. We apparently really like our fortune cookies and our Chinese food. Yeah. We have a little bit of a problem.
We need to stop eating out.
Yeah. So.
Or at least, variety.
Overrated.
Ooh.
I just got a text message.
I feel like we're on Blue's Clues.
I was just thinking.
That's so
Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail. When it comes, I want to wail.
Is it sad that we both thought that?
It's like we live together or something.
You would never have a clue that I'm about to turn 34.
Why do you tell people?
Because Blue's Clues, and the fact that I would know Blue's Clues. Blue's Clues wasn't in my generation. My generation...
It wasn't in mine either.
More your generation than mine.
I only knew it because I worked at a daycare.
That's true. What was that?
I have no idea. Our complex is super strange. Like, yeah, we're kind of loud, but we're on the 3rd floor.
Mm-hmm.
So there's nobody above us that can hear what's going on, only the people down below us, which, sorry people, I apologize, sometimes sucks.
Yeah. Well, last night, I felt kind of bad for the lovely people in the apartment next to us for the musical interlude at 10 o'clock at night.
It ended at 10.
Only because I wanted to go to sleep. Yes, I'm becoming old and going to sleep early.
Dude, I go to bed at 9:45 sometimes. So.
You also work at 5:30 in the morning.
5:30?
5:30!
That's, 6. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what? You're working at 5 on Saturday? Ugh. No, thank you.
Yeah. That's true.
This is why I don't serve people coffee.
Yeah. Okay. So,
if you ever want us to make video for you, send us a question or a topic.
Yeah, no, really, and we will. We'll do
but,
it.
Watch what you say. Keep it somewhat PG rated. G rated?
Sure.
PG-13 rated?
There we go. I'm like, we definitely can do something more than PG.
I'm a campus minister. You have to be careful.
Hey. Anywho, if you guys if there's something that you guys want us to talk about, let us know. Comment, whatever. Video response would be so cool. Yeah. Anywho, all right.
We're not afraid to say anything.
You should know this right now. Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye.